people say you can train abs every day.
I can train abs every other day, and I never had real big blocks to the abs, but I had nice abs.
Yeah.
You see it.
And that's more body fat, right?
Yeah,
Than anything?
just keeping the body fat down.
Yeah.
So it's repetition, yeah.
Right. So 4 days a week?
Yeah. I was always afraid I would get this thick
Yeah,
here,
like the
so I was real careful, yeah. But once that muscle gets there, it's there.
I know, yeah. I used to do the side bends. Now I built this, and I'm like, damn, I wish I didn't.
Yeah.
Good.
Right here now, see? All this right here. Now come over more, now, and you reach forward more. Now you'll crunch down. Ready? Up, crunch, here. There you go. Crunch. Good. That's it. Good. Good. Now go back up, straight to the air. Up. Good. That's it. Oh shit.
So with ab training, when you're doing weighted stuff, it's still the same hypertrophy rep range, right? Like 10 to 12?
I normally go 10 to 12 because I try to go as heavy as possible.
As what as possible?
Heavy as possible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll even go like 6 to 8 rep range on a lot of weighted ab stuff?
6 to 8, but that's when I'm going heavy.
Right.
You know, and then I go back down and do some reps.
That'd be the best way to get more blocky abs, right?
You get blocks.
Right, like
Blocky
actually
means,
build the ab muscle.
Blocky means you stick to the waist.
Yeah.
But blocks mean.
I mean actually building the ab muscle. That'd
right.
be the like ideal rep range on weighted ab stuff?
I think 10 to 12.
10 to 12?
Yeah.
So my dad actually joined me for this workout. He's really trying to strengthen his core for barefoot water skiing. Now, these moves in this workout, I'm gonna show you 8 ab exercises total. Incredible and outside the box. You're gonna find some really unique ab exercises throughout this workout. So this first one right here is so great for your lower abs. So notice how my dad is really focusing on crunching straight up and at a slight angle forward. So really go slow and controlled, feel the contraction in your abdominals on this. And I recommend anywhere between 12 and 15 repetitions, 3 to 4 total sets on this move. I always wanted to dunk a basketball with 2 hands. I finally got it down easily yesterday.
What?
Yeah, it took me 34 years. So I got my vertical from 33 to about 35 now. So I'm gonna try to make a run to get it to 40 inches. That'd be pretty good. I was doing a little bit of Tim Grover's like training. So, like he does like a lot of like lunge holds, like holding it for a minute and a half straight, and it's really effective stuff for vertical.
Yeah.
You ever meet him or train with him?
No, never.
Tim Grover. You know who he is, though, right?
I know he is. Yeah.
Straight up.
There you go.
Good little set. I really feel this in the lower ab area too. So this move right here actually mimics a hanging leg raise or a hanging knee raise. Now the biggest mistake with any abdominal machine that I see most people make at the gym is you're using your upper body too much on the exercise and you're taking the contraction away from your abdominals. So try to hold that bar as light as possible. And notice how I have a shortened range of motion. I'm really focusing on contracting my abs, going back slow and controlled, and really feeling that contraction every single rep. So drive those elbows to your knees and really focus on going slow and controlled. Anywhere between 3 to 4 sets and 12 to 15 reps is perfect on this move. So here we got my dad trying the same move. So you guys have no excuses. If you guys are in high school, college, you're under the age of 30, you guys gotta start crushing your core, because core is so important, not only for sports, but for aesthetics and just really having that foundational strength. So really focus on slow and controlled movements when you train your core. So this is the advanced variation. Now, notice the difference in my legs. The first set, they're actually tucked under the machine. Now I don't have my legs tucked at all, so I'm actually driving my knees even higher, and this is an advanced variation. I challenge you to try this move with any ab machine you have at the gym. And once again, notice how driving my knees towards my chest is an incredible abdominal activation. So this is hitting the V-lines, getting those V-cut abs, as well as hitting your lower abdominals. So focus on driving those knees up, and you guys are gonna get an incredible ab pump during this workout. So this move right here was one of my favorites of the workout, the standing rope crunch. Now, I always traditionally do this exercise on my knees. I actually really prefer the standing variation. First of all, it's not really that nice to be in a dirty gym on your knees. And second of all, this is the perfect range of motion to keep your abdominals under tension the entire time. So notice how I'm in that perfect range of motion where I don't go too high up at the top and take the tension off, and I'm just crunching in nice and tight. So this was such an incredible ab move. I recommend, out of all the exercises I show you throughout this workout, try this exercise. You are gonna absolutely love it. So 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. So now we got my dad trying the exact same move. He was struggling a bit at the start of the exercise, and then Charles had him just relax his upper body. See how his thumbs are right at his forehead? His upper body's relaxed, and he's just contracting right with his obliques, his abdominals, his lower abdominals. So this exercise really hits your entire core. Now notice how Charles is positioning his thumbs right on his forehead. So that's the key to this move. Just relax your upper body, put the thumbs right on the forehead, and just focus on contracting with your abdominal muscle. Try not to use your upper body, try not to use your lower body, just contract nice and tight on those abs. So this is set number 2. So anywhere between 3 to 5 sets, 12 to 15 reps is perfect on this exercise, and this just gives you one more angle to really master the form. So very important that you don't come too far up. Notice how he's keeping me hunched down in that position, keeping my thumbs right on my forehead, slight bend of the knees, and just crunching in right from my upper body. Bring your elbows right to your knees.
One more. Now slide to the end of the seat, feet on the floor, and just crunch, crunch. Good. As you go up, lift up on your toe. No. When you punch down, go up like that. Now step down. No. Opposite way. There you go. Good. Make it meet. That's it. That's it. Make it meet. Good. Good. That's it. Perfect.
It's all right here.
Yep. That's it. Good. No weight. All body.
Say lift up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit right here.
Hips up in the air. Boom. Boom. Perfect.
Right there.
Good.
That's good. See? So if you guys couldn't tell the angle, I was lifting up a little bit, right?
Yep.
So the toes come up, the butt comes up. You go right here, all lower abs. So this was an incredible exercise. Notice how when I'm crunching up, my toes are elevating against the wall. So really master the unison between your upper body and your toes, and you guys are gonna get such an incredible activation in your core. So Charles is just guiding my hands. So this move right here is not straight up. You're also coming out almost at a 45-degree angle. Go up on those tippy toes. It's a shorter range of motion, but it's an incredible contraction right in your abdominal muscle. So 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Father-son ab challenge. So I'm gonna show you. So he's gonna try 10 each. I'll go for 15. I wanna show you guys my 3 favorite bodyweight abdominal moves, back to back to back, 15 reps each. If you guys don't have any of this type of equipment and you're just at home, you wanna get in a great ab workout, just do 2 circuits of this 3 to 4 times a week. You guys are gonna feel this everywhere in your core. So they're sort of intermediate moves, but I think you guys should be able to do at least 8 to 10 reps. If you can't do 15, that's fine. Let's get into it. Hey, you're up. All right, first one. Strict bicycle crunch. So make sure you're going nice and slow. Elbow to your knee. Oh yeah. This one's hitting up here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Move number 2. No rest. Spread your arms, spread your legs. X into an O. So X into an O. 15 more. Oh, he's actually keeping up. He's actually keeping up pretty good. See, so I get the genetics. Superhuman genetics. 9. 5 more. There you go. If he can do it, you guys can do it. So last one, right here, alternate toe touch. Oh yeah. Wow, that last one is really hard. So it's a really simple circuit you guys can do back to back to back, 15, 15, 15, 45 reps, 2 circuits. That is 90 total crunches right there. I think he completed almost the entire circuit. And he's like 100 years old.
That's a wrap.
So if he can do it,
That's a wrap.
you guys can do it. So if you watch until the end of the video, I got a special gift for you. My company Elfline just released Cocoa Buffs, our brand new delicious chocolate cereal whey protein isolate. And whey protein isolate is actually the highest quality protein source on the planet, rated a 100 out of 100 on the protein quality scale, even better than chicken breast, which is only a 95. And if you tap the first link down in the description and use the special code YouTubeFam, you're gonna get an exclusive YouTube only discount on brand new Cocoa Buffs. So tap the link down below and I'll see you guys on the next video.
You ain't got no gains. You ain't lift no weights.